Hey, worship team and staff.
Hi, guys.
We wanted to shoot you a quick video about Refresh, and we were talking in our staff meeting with Pastor Jared, and we wanted to share some of the heart behind Refresh so that you who were coming on the worship team, or some of you who have never been before, or some spouses, you know what the purpose is and the why behind what we're doing. And we're so thankful that, our worship team was called on to be a part of it this year.
It's gonna be so good.
You guys are going to do amazing. We're really looking forward to Refresh this year. I'll tell you a little bit about my personal experience with it. Specifically, it's helped me in our marriage, and it's helped me in my ministry. I know that there were times when I needed, I didn't know that I needed, but I needed the refreshing that came from this event. There have been times in worship, from the speakers to altar times. It's given Amanda and I extra tools, both in our marriage and in our relationship with other people in the church. And there's a lot of leadership that you can learn from it, but we enjoy it because it is a relaxing time, but it's also a time that we get to go really free of charge. So thank you to Pastor Jared and the board for making this happen with us. So if you're a spouse, just know you don't have a job that you're going there for, but we're hoping that this experience or this conference is a time of refreshing, that it's a time of reconnecting, it's a time of refueling, and you are invited to all the sessions. You are registered, and so I would encourage all of us on staff or spouses to be involved and participate as much as possible. Obviously, there's some of us that have jobs, and you may have another job you're doing, and you have to do that there. I've done that. I've been there too with Building 21. I go up into where we hang out. There's a little area by the pool. I've gone over there and done work. I know Jessica has to do that sometimes. But as a spouse, or gosh, if you're on the worship team, we want you to participate. One of the things that is on our heart is we hope that we connect as a team more. Now, we're all going to have some different schedules, but we hope to connect. And if you're on the worship team and with your spouses, this is really a unique time that you'll never have again, unless something like this comes up, that you can actually hang out, play games, go out to lunch together, and build relationships outside of what you do on Sunday morning.
I love it. I was my favorite part. The services are great, and I want to say to the worship team, thank you guys for serving. You're pouring into pastors and leaders that normally don't have anybody else pouring into them ever.
Oh, yeah, that's important.
Ever. We're always pouring out to everybody else and never poured into ourselves. And so you're creating that atmosphere for these pastors all across Michigan to get poured into and loved on.
Yeah.
So thank you for serving, and thank you for giving your time.
Yeah.
But also, my favorite part is that I love games. So at the end of the evenings, some of you might be tired and you might be early worms, right? You go to bed, and that's okay. You need to get your sleep and go to bed. But I want to open it up. We all of us bring different games, and we have snacks, and we go out into the lobby of the hotel, and we play games and eat snacks and just hang out and have fun together and build those relationships, because that's time that you guys don't ever get to do that without your kids around. Really. You have kids, you're oh, my kids, I have to find a sitter, I have to do this. You don't have any kids, you can just hang out. So I'm going to encourage you to do that. And if you're on the worship team, if you're on staff, whatever role you play, we are a big team. There's all of us together, all from Journey Life Church, and we want to all hang out together. So come hang out with us and have fun.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd still be in ministry if I didn't have an event like this. Now, the schedule and what we're doing, we hope to be able to connect.
Yeah.
Maybe go out all together. Usually Tuesday afternoon, there's a long extended period of time.
We do lunch.
We eat lunch together, and then we go out down to Traverse City, hang out a little bit. If that works out for your schedules, we'd love for as many of us that can join.
Yeah. And Abby's going to post in this email a copy of the schedule, which most of you already have. But those of you, when you get there, whoever's getting there Sunday or Monday, I'm excited to see everybody and to get to experience this with you and have fun and hang out. So we're looking forward to it.
From Pastor Jared and the board, we just wanted you to know that this is a big investment. And of course, from the district, this is also for you, and that you can participate. And we hope that you get refreshed.
Yeah, and during the services, those of you that are spouses of the worship team, come sit with us. Like, we usually get a big row and we all sit together. So come sit with us during the services. Don't feel like you have to be in your own little area. You're a part of Journey Life Church, so let's all be together. It'll be a fun time.
Yeah. Well, we're looking forward to it. We'll
I'm so
see you up there in
excited.
Traverse City.
Bye, guys.
Bye.